when you tell a person between the ages of 16 and 65 that you're in a reggae band, not to mention you're called Giant Panda Guerilla Dub Squad, but I mean, like, just think about that.
The members of Giant Panda Guerilla Dub Squad take many things seriously, but their name and themselves are not one of them. Formed in 2001 in Rochester, New York, the band released their 6th studio album in September. Make It Better hit #1 on the Billboard reggae charts. Though, slipping their music into a neat category is a messy task.
See moonlight just up ahead. See the richness that you possess.
If a band's sound were a house, Giant Panda's foundation and walls would be reggae and dub. Enter, walk down the hallway. You'll be led to various rooms. Open a door, and you're greeted by honky-tonk country. The next may be Americana or folk, and still another alternative rock. Each room unto its own, but part of a greater whole. With a jam band mentality, the band's live performances bleed and blend these different influences while relying on improvisation and exploration to make it work.
Childlike in question in the path we go. Between the sun and the moon we flow. Only to be born again, around the sun again. Never wanna slip past. I never wanna think too fast. It's more a circle than a line, I know. If you love and live and show some signs. Show some signs. Yeah, show some signs. Yeah, your design. Yeah, to know them.
The songwriting is practical and occasionally ventures into political, but it's always earnest and urges the listener to consider what one ought to be grateful for, as well as what one ought to improve. I know James has said in the past in previous interviews that betterment for your own lives is kind of a constant goal that you all are seeking. And I think that's something that most people can relate to, no matter what walk of life that they are in. So how do you make yourselves better year after year? Who wants to field that one?
If you want to take that one, man.
I mean, I think we try to do it. I'm not sure. I think if we ever know that we're doing it, but you get to look back over time and see what you've done and see where you've grown and seen the people that you've met and the new things that you've learned. And one of the most beautiful things about being in a band with a group of people is that it really teaches you that the things that were really difficult at one time are now not so difficult, and there's new challenges and constantly being able to like go over to the edge, and then the edge just becomes the surface, and you keep going a little bit further. So I think that's a sign of making it better when you can look back at the work that you've done. But forging ahead, sometimes you're unsure about it all.
There's work to do, and we'll see you through on the greatest of days. First day's just trying to lift my head up off the bed. Next thing you know, I'm off and running. First day's just trying to lift my head up off the bed. Next thing you know, I'm off and running. Believe in you, you can do anything you ever thought you wanted to. The work is true, and we'll see you through on the great.
There's a blue-collar ethic to the group that grounds the music in a state of familiarity, like that person you've known of but didn't know. And once you meet, you wonder, why haven't we been friends all along? And there may be no better way to be introduced to them than through the intimacy of an acoustic performance.
that you gotta make a living. Anyway, every day.
Sugarshack.